This dress was really beautiful to work with, and now I am stuck putting all the stones away. Let me show you this big old stack. So I got this basket full of specialty stones that I need to pull away. And I know you see that neon green fringe here. It's kind of looking like Cousin It, but that's okay because that is my new dress alert. New dress alert. It's really pretty. Let me put it up here for you. So it has this cutout in the front, and then there's a cutout space in the back for my design. Some really cute strappies and something very detailed on the bust line. And that is that. So I'm done putting the stones away. My basket is empty. Now let's pull for the new dress alert. Do you see this neon green, yellow, and navy blue dress hanging on the door? If there was ever a dress that I disliked, that I created, that's it. Let's get into it. So this dress here, I just did not enjoy. So as I was grabbing the dress, my boss was coming down the hallway. She said, leave it alone, because that dress apparently was in the tsunami in Cabo last year, and it was in sewer water for 3 days at one of the clients' condos out there underwater, and it is disgusting smelling. I feel bad. Not really, because I didn't like that dress anyway. But I mean, the customer loved it, so I guess that's a plus on the design side. But for me, that's a dress that I just did not enjoy creating, did not enjoy when I was done. I was looking at it when I was done like, this is not my best work. I don't know if it's the color combination, the way that I designed the stones, or what, but I just did not enjoy this dress. Dun, dun, dun. Ew. So let's get back to this dress. So this is a rack dress, and when I say custom against rack, it means the custom dresses are dresses that already have a design on paper to what the client already wants. A rack dress is just basically a base dress that I get to do whatever I want to it. And we have 1,000 colors. I don't know what to do. I don't know which one to choose. I don't know. Maybe I'll go draw out something and see if that works. So I found my color palette for this dress. It's gonna be in green tones and blue tones. I'm trying to make a redeemable, similar kind of color palette as that dress here, with the blue and the yellow mixing. I think it's gonna be gorgeous. I think I'm gonna go grab some flower lace to accent the front and the back as well, but I'm using white opal, some blue zircon shimmer, some lime green, some laguna. I found these beautiful Scrabbiest green baguette specialties. They're like broken baguettes where the Scrabbiest is in the inside. It's gorgeous. And some beads, some iridescent green beads, and these mermaid looking Swarovski specialties. I don't know, but we're gonna make it gorgeous. I am all packed up. Now let's go grab some lace. And I see some that I want to use already. This is pretty. Maybe. And here's the blue. Now this is a pretty lace here. I did want to use some flowers though, so I don't know there's something in here. Let's put them out on the table and see if I can work with it. You know what? Let's put the dress on the mannequin so it looks better. Alright. Plastic. Take your plastic. Cut a hole for the neckline of the mannequin. Should look like that. That is actually a little big, but it's fine. Then you just want to pin the plastic down. So you slide and fold for the waistline, same for the shoulder, slide it up and pin it back. For this dress, the plastic doesn't have to be perfect because it's covered in fringe and no one's gonna see. Slide and fold. Alright, so this mannequin is prepped and ready for the dress. But is the dress prepped and ready for the mannequin? This dress is super sexy, super cute. I'm gonna do something really beautiful with this lace here on this bust line. It has this cute little split here on the hip with the nude mesh. And in the back, I get to do the design and continue it around just here. Maybe fade a little bit under the fringe on the bust. And then these cute little straps. Let me go do my new dress alert video because this is beautiful. This is gonna be so cute. Yeah, some tons of movement. Yeah, rolling, ooh, rolling. Oh my God, I have too many choices. So I have this beautiful piece of lace here in the blue. I have this beautiful, that's this one. But I have this beautiful blue, and then I found these really elegant looking blues. I don't know if elegant is for a Latin, but we're gonna see. So I put all of the options on the dress and I don't know which one to do. So this one would be option A, which are the light swirls. Option B, which are the heavy swirls. Option C, which are the sequined sparks, and option D, which is the elegant lace. I'm leaning more toward this, the sequin. So would that be ABC? Dun, dun, dun. This lace one. So I have some power mesh here, and I have some really stiff interfacing. I was trying to figure out the proper way to get this to stay stiff, the overhang flowers, without it being hard. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I grabbed some power mesh, but I feel like even if I glue the applique down to the power mesh, it's still gonna have a layer of bendability, and I don't want it to bend over the edges like this at all. I want it to be stiff. So I think I'm gonna use this interfacing here, this hard interfacing. It's not really, really hard, but it's stiff enough. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna get into. Now let's take this to the desk, tray out all of my millions of stones, and make a plan. So this is the lace, of course. I'm gonna make our lace placement. I think I'm gonna put one kind of here up high, and then one kind of down low. I don't know yet though. And then of course on the back, we're gonna get it together. So this is what it looks like when all the appliques are where I want them to be. What we're gonna do is we're gonna frame these appliques with a blue zircon shimmer, and I think I'm gonna incorporate some of the electric pink delight just to give it more of a pop of color. But that is where we're going. I have the fringe pinned up like that so I can get the proper placement of the lace. But I love it, especially this side here with this split on the side. I amaze myself sometimes. It's giving Grecian, it's giving Mardi Gras, it's giving Latin, it's giving sexy, it's giving, it's just giving. And I love it. Now, let's stone it. So I took quite a bit of fringe off of the hip here because I wanted this leg line to show even more, and then I ended up having to give her a haircut and kind of arch it to a V in the center. I'm still gonna cut maybe this much more off of this side so it can have its direct line of sight into this hip line here. And I think I did exactly what I needed to do. So when she shakes, you can clearly see the hips. And you can see what's under the fringe. And yes, it's gorgeous. I think I'm gonna have to take some of the fringe off of this side too, just so you can see this lace here. Maybe where this line is, I'll take this much off and then do something really pretty right here. Okay, so while we're waiting for this piece of wood to dry, I am going to start this piece here. I'm gonna start the frame of these petals on the dress. So for this one, I didn't have to sew it on. I just glued it in the places that it needs to be glued. You see the pins are holding it on, and the overlap is nice and stiff. This piece over here that's still drying is bigger, so I'm gonna have to sew that one on. That goes here. And when I do that, I will do it on camera so you guys can see how I install. So on the inside of these ones, I'm going to use some of the green tones, ones that are going down the bust, because I have all of these beautiful specialties that go in the centerpiece of these flowers, and it's going to be amazing. So now I still have to add some green to this one, and I think this one will match over here, and then some blue to the other ones, and then do my little centerpiece. Let me show you. So this one here with the green in the middle, I need to add the green to the applique and then completely stone the rest of the dress. Okay, so I sewed it down here. All of the intersecting points here, 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 and here. Yeah? Okay, that pink one? Okay. Oh, I got a new dress alert. New dress alert. But all the intersections here, 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 and then over here, and then right here. I love the way these visual medium specialties just attract every color in the dress. That's why I chose them. It's gorgeous. So now the front is done. This side, that side, the front appliques. And I'm gonna work on this one on the hip next. But we're gonna go to lunch. Let this sit up and dry so my stones don't get to slipping and sliding because they're huge. So this is the progress from yesterday. Good morning, by the way. Thanks for watching. And I love it. It's so cute. It's so fun. It has so much like energy and life. It's electric. I mean, I'm using all electric colors as well. So I mean, I definitely feel the energy in this dress. Look at it. Girl, she gonna be. And I made it like this so when she shake, you can still see it. That is so cute. So cute, isn't it? So as you see, I still have these to fill in. So they look like this. Just a frame on top of a frame on top of a frame in some cases. But it's gorgeous, gorgeous. And it's sexy too. Can't wait to get to this back. I got it all glued down. I just got to start my frames. And I don't know what I'm going to do with these straps. But the dress is cute. Get all of that. Let's see, when she's shaking, can you see that belly part? Yeah, you can. Good. Because, you know, that is kind of deep under the fringe. And I don't want to sprinkle it so heavy if you're not going to be able to see it. But you can see it. Maybe I won't put a brooch on the inner one. Because you see how I did the brooches here and here. Maybe I'll use a smaller version of a brooch for this one. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Maybe a bigger one here and a smaller one here. I'm definitely going for the big brooch down here on the torso. And this one under the bust. Maybe I'll do a smaller one there too. And then I always want to make my connection look really cute. So I might find a piece of lace, a smaller piece of lace, and attach that here. Maybe I'll do this same kind of small project alert and make it stiff so it stands out. I just want when she flexes her back, because it's a small and a sexy dress, so she's gonna do some back flexes, that it doesn't poke her in any kind of way, you know? We'll see. We're gonna do something cute though, definitely. And if it is, I'll add it to the small project alert. I wanted to show you something real quick. So I put this piece of lace right here over the fringe point and this one here. Can you see it? Can't really see it. Well, let me let you get into it. Yeah, so I put this lace just topping the fringe point here and both of these ones over here, because that's hiding, but this one still has a bunch of fringe over it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, if I should just add some individuals, if I should just stone it and trickle my stones down into the fringe just to top it, to kind of cover it, or what? So there is a dilemma. I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out in time, I guess. Alright, so I got this entire side nice and stoned. It's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And this is what I'm about to work on now. That's why I have the fringe pinned up like that. So I'm gonna start this side here, and then we're gonna leave the piece de resistance for the end, which is this back one. But I think my piece is dry, but I'm not gonna install it. No, it's still tacky on the back, but it's gonna go here, like a cute little heart. Ugh. It wasn't meant to look like a heart. It just came out like that. See, from the, let me show you. It looked like this. Look at it. I'm almost done. So pretty. This one I still need to do, but the rest of them are done. The brooches are all dry. Let me let you get into it. So I have this one up under here. This one on the leg line is done. Fringe is everywhere. This one still needs to get finished. This is the last one, the piece de resistance. I still have to finish this on our small project alert to put it in the back. It just looked really kitschy, really cutie. It's a cutie mark. Oh, progress is a slow process, and this dress is definitely taking time, but it's coming out gorgeous. So I wanted to give you a progress report. My voice is so raspy in the morning, but a progress report on what is going on with this dress here. So this is the next day, and this is what I got done yesterday. All of the lace is completely stoned, and the next step is to throw some blue zircon shimmer, that's this blue stone, frame around a few of these ones that are just on the edges, so like here. Then maybe after the blue zircon, I'll add a white opal, like this white opal, and then maybe this lime, and then fade out in stones. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. But it's so cute, isn't it? I am almost done. I love these. The applique, it's just so fun. It's like a spark. So much movement with the fringe. When she's dancing, oh my gosh, you're gonna be able to see all of it. I mean, I got it pinned up now so I can get to it, but trust me, in the final scene, I'll do a little shimmy shimmy just to show you. The straps are done. Now it's time for me to install the small project, which is this little brooch right here. So let's do it. The brooch for the back closure, I really just left that center piece of the straps unglued, and I sewed it down and then went back in and glued it down. But it's so cute, and this dress is officially done. Thanks for watching.